on an Air China plane.
I'm starting to get the sleepless nights as usual, but that's always a good sign. I think that if you're not nervous and a bit relaxed about it, then there's going to be something wrong, isn't there? So. Here today to look at the sort of second stage of my little triumph I'm having built. Fingers crossed I like it. Ooh, look at that dude. How are you?
Mike, how are you?
It looks fantastic. Look at all that. That looks all nicely mounted up here as well. That's beautiful.
Well, it has been pretty quick, yeah. It's the quickest we've ever done one.
This is all
That's
original
all
stuff.
original stuff, yeah.
These look lovely. This whole thing here, when you put these in.
Yeah.
How exciting. It'll be done just in time, I think. I hope. I can just see on the last day of leaving, you're still bolting things together.
Well, we're starting off in Wicklow in Ireland because that's where Charlie was brought up. That's where he learnt to use motorbikes, and we sort of feel that's his sort of spiritual home because that's where his dad lives.
Well, we are in Dublin, and we're going off to see my dad and Tommy Watchford, who's the whole reason I started riding bikes was because of him. I'm with Ollie and Dún Kinvara. So this is the Wicklow Mountains that we're going up towards now. Isn't it beautiful along here? So you see it in the summer as well, when it's really green. That's why they call it the Emerald Isle, because there are so many shades of green. I'm so excited about being home. Always good to come back here, you know? And there's the house. Hey, Tommy. So this is the man who's responsible for motorbikes.
Keeping the bikes fixed up for him.
Yeah, we used to crash them, and he used to fix them.
Someday.
And I blame you for it all,
Yeah.
Tommy. Here's my bike. This is my DT100. Here we go. Come on, baby. How old is this bike, Tommy? 28 years.
'78 was, and he seen me on a motocross bike, and he says, I want to try that someday. He says, maybe I'll travel around the world someday as well.
All these hills up here, I used to take my motorbike. You could go for miles and miles and miles all across here. Memories, eh? It's beautiful, isn't it? So I'm here to sort of try and figure out why I like doing these trips. And the motorbikes have clearly come from Tommy Watchford and from his passion.
When we were younger, growing up in Ireland, you know, it's a great place to grow up because you're free.
Charlie's a wonderful brother, and we were brought up in a family with a father who is fundamentally an adventurer.
My father is a guy called John Boorman. He's a film director, and I suppose he's one of the more important British film directors of our generation. And he did films like Point Blank and Deliverance, Hope and Glory, Excalibur, The Emerald Forest.
Recognise this, Charlie?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's, I played young Mordred. Do you think it'll still fit?
In Excalibur.
Excalibur, yeah.
And that's the Holy Grail, in case anyone's looking for it. I keep Excalibur here, in case of somebody breaking into the house.
I noticed that. I feel very privileged being able to have a great working relationship with my dad.
You know, I think particularly the Emerald Forest, I mean, he was 17. To go on an adventure like that with your son was incredible.
My mother, she was really the sort of glue that kept everything together.
He's the most unusual child. He's just a big baby.
Yay!
He's fun to be around, and he keeps it all very light and very up, and we really work very well as a family. We enjoy our life.
1,
2, 3, go.
Yeah, because Kinvara dropped hers in first.
Here they come. Oh,
no! I was 7th!
You know, we really miss him when he goes away. It's hard.
Well, he's quite energetic and really kind, and he'll do really anything which you ask him to do, which he'll jump in a really cold river.
Oh, fuck!
I don't feel that worried about him.
I'm so cold!
Because since he's done so many trips before, you know, I have a lot of confidence in him and everything, so...
Sorry.
Everybody always envied his ability to relax and be at ease. And he could just walk into a room and connect. That's what he's always had.
It's been lovely to spend some time at home, but more importantly, to spend some time with my children. They had a little sort of taste of what my childhood was like when I was a kid. I mean, I just walked out the door and that was it. I wasn't seen most of the day. And I feel ready now to get back and to have the sort of mayhem of next week before we leave. Mungo, how are you? Good. So these are the Davida helmets. Taliban O positive. This is Russ's.
What do you think?
Have you packed, Mungo?
Yeah.
Heavy it is.
Yeah.
But that's just personal. Mind you, there's a camera and stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
Just remembered.
What about your makeup and stuff? Is that in there?
Well, I thought you were going to be my makeup artist as well, weren't you?
Well, I am, but you're carrying it. That was the deal, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I've got the paintbrushes and the rollers.
So we start off on these 3 old British bikes. This is my bike that I'm taking. It's a Norton 850 Commando. And then Mungo will be on another bike, which is a Triumph T160. Charlie's bike, the guy said it's not going to arrive here till Wednesday night.
In time for the van to leave on Thursday morning to take the bikes over to Ireland.
For 4 months, they've been building this bike and they've left it to the last moment before it's delivered.
Wednesday night, he's going to come here, so God knows what that means.
If it doesn't arrive Wednesday night, he hasn't got a bike to ride.
I feel quite nervous at the moment. My hair's getting quite long. Probably not going to have it cut during the trip, so I thought I'd just trim down a little bit. Look at this. I've got my friend Richard to source me out a bag, and he found this beautiful leather suitcase. Isn't that just stunning?
Hello, bud.
You look a bit knackered, mate.
I'm absolutely shattered.
Oh. Oh my God! Look at that! Oh, wow! I could cry. Oh my God! It's better than I thought, even from the backside. I love that colour. It's just. Oh yeah. Well, that's what I've come to. Look at that! My God, that is amazing.
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah. Can I start it? I feel like crying. I'm very emotional. Cheers.
Sounds great.
That's all right, mate. Well, you're happy, that's the main thing.
I'm so happy with it. Hello, I say good day. Well, the van's going to Ireland with the bikes. I was going to get a couple of things. I've just lost my glove. That's my glove. Where's my glove? There's one. Where's the other one? Now, come on. It's got to be somewhere. Shit. Don't let that man go. Where's my glove?
One glove.
Yeehaw, Pete.
Oh, hello.
All right, hello.
Oh, how are you?
Good, yeah. Time for the bike, then. Have I got time to see it?
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Isn't that good?
I'm glad to have seen it before I left, though.
Yeah, no, she's gorgeous.
It's great for the 3 old bikes for the beginning of the trip. It's a lovely idea.
It's a good idea.
It's just odd to be, you know, you're all about to leave.
I know. You want to come?
Yeah, I do, really.
Go on, just say yes.
Yeah, just say
come
yes.
all the way down.
I'd love to. That'd be great. It'd be great. It's a great idea.
Let's go get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I've got a lot to thank Ewan for, really. If it wasn't for him and stuff that we'd never have gotten a long way round, on the go. I'm just here fixing Ewan's bike. Ewan's kindness and his enthusiasm has, you know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today.
So I popped in to see Charlie yesterday, and all the, you know, the things were laid out with all the, you know, and there's something. It's just so exciting about that moment where you're actually kind of organising your stuff.
See you later. Yeah, you too. Safe journey home. He's really given me an amazing opportunity, and I'm really, really grateful for that.
We've arrived in Dublin Airport. Just heading off to Charlie's dad's house.
My bike is in Ireland. An absolute beauty, isn't it? The bikes are there.
So this is a 1975 bike, which used to be part of a poster that was on my wall.
When this was born, I was about, what, 4 years old? It's amazing, isn't it? Still going today. What a beauty.
Use the battery and the start at the same time.
The battery's dead, though.
Well, we get some jump leads. I think you probably want to start that up, don't you? Okay, got it. We're just about to go on the big adventure of a lifetime.
They're ripping up my lawn at the moment with a fucking motorbike.
It's going to be mad. We're going to be every single kind of transport you can possibly imagine.
I think I'll be really glad when they go.
In all sorts of extraordinary places, and hopefully we'll get into lots of scrapes and scraps. Look, this is my map.
It's a glorious adventure for him. I'm thrilled for him.
Wish us luck. See you later, Dad. I love you, Dad. And thanks for everything.
Yeah.
Bye, Dad. Bye, everyone. Loads of love. Bye. Yay! Bye-bye.
That's amazing. Mighty Meets is underway. 18,000 miles in front of us.
Really sad then. I felt sad about losing my dad, and he's made me feel so welcome over the last few months. But sad and excited at the same time. I mean, here I am on my baby bike, heading off to Australia. It's going to be a real nice way to sort of break into the journey this next few days on motorbikes, and especially going up to the Isle of Man. Just had a couple of people stop us and had to take photos. Quite funny. In a few weeks' time, the Queen's coming here to Dublin. And so they've put up this huge poster of the Queen to say, you know, congratulations, come on, we're all ready for you. And it says, coming soon. Yeehaw! Here we go. We go through the big tunnel. This is like 8 kilometres long. It goes under the whole of Dublin. We've been on the road for about 5 hours and riding to Kill Harbour in Northern Ireland to get ready to go on a scallop trawler.